Hi Virgo, how are you guys? Let's go ahead and do your reading. So this is just the pre-shuffle. We have two different stories going on here. I was thinking this was all financial, and then these came out when I asked about love. So it looks like there's some element of reconciliation or second chances, some sort of healing and hope. But this other little spread right here is looking like, and it could have to do with love, but this looks like financial, building a solid, firm foundation and being smart about it. Like, we all have our wiser parts and our unwiser parts, and this is basically, I think you're getting some sort of message to use discernment when it comes to maybe investing. Don't, maybe get some advice, or I don't know, I'm just be smart about it. This 8 also is so powerful for me right now. Look at this. I even got it on now. But you guys maybe want to check out the Sagittarius reading if you have any Sag in your chart, or the 8 is, relevant for you, or the word gate and the letter B and the infinity sign. Those were just super strong in the Sag reading. And it was a crazy, one of those amazing, crazy, kind of freaky readings. Literally had me shaking, like hand shaking. But anyway, so you got something going on here about solid foundation. This sometimes is, the Four of Wands. It's sometimes thought of as twin flame. I'm not feeling that so much right here. But we're going to find out more. This is all just pre-shuffle. I'm just sharing. But you got 3 chakras cards going on here. You got heart, throat, crown, and lots of, see how this is going to be another crazy reading. Okay, so see how this card says firm foundation? And then look what this dude's doing. Looks like he's holding up a foundation, So make sure you keep intact all your pillars. So your pillars to hold up your foundation are what? We have our health, right? Eat, sleep, our health. We have our passion, or something that feeds our mind, keeps our mind working, that challenges us. We have love, right? We have work. And the other one that a lot of us have to not forget to tend to is community. It's proven, it's neuroscience. You have to have support, okay? So you want all those pillars that are holding up your foundation to be strong. That way, if one takes a blow or, crumbles or gets a chip in it, the rest of the foundation can hold up, can support the rest. Like that way, if you put all your energy into just love, then when that takes a blow or takes a hit, or same with work or whatever, then then you come crumbling down. The whole world feels like it ended because all your energy went into just one pillar. Okay, something like that. That needed to come out just pre-shuffle. We also have a father or a grandfather, some sort of. This is, again, just like in the Sag reading, this is pulling a strong, like Simba, don't forget who you are, like a support from maybe even a past loved one. But anyway, and then I don't like to spend too much on pre-shuffle, but just that felt powerful. But then I asked, what about love? Because I kept feeling a pull, but then the Ace of Cups came out with the Judgment card. So this is reconciliation. Can I have a second chance? For some of you, financial stability or an element of being unstable may have somehow affected a love connection, or look at that cycle completion. Hold your ground. You've been through it. Yeah. See, a father energy and a strong vibe of stability. I'm also feeling the Six of Cups, which is a return. I don't know if we'll get it. There's lots of hope and healing going on here. I'm getting ancestors. Okay. There's healing. Progress. Okay. What is going on for Virgo? A new beginning. Again, the Fool is a new beginning. The Fool releases baggage. The Fool starts over without dragging a lot of baggage with them. Remember to focus on, don't get stuck on what happened. Accept it. You know what I mean? You can not dismiss it, but
You can accept it, but then let it keep passing right past you. Don't dwell on those thoughts of what happened, because we can always look back and get twisted in our memory about what happened. So let go of baggage, okay? New love offer coming forward, it looks like. From you to you, I'm not sure. Oh, wow, there it is again, yeah. So you've got some sort of major, it could be, I mean, it's two signs of twin flame. It could be reconciliation. It's some sort of destiny that has to do with your foundation. I'm getting a lot of twin flame energy lately, but I'm also getting a ton of father energy. Okay. This layout is great. One more. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm totally feeling the Emperor, but there's the Empress. Oh gosh, you guys. Wow. I put it back. You saw that. Here's these again. Somebody is really stuck waiting. Don't wait. You never want to put your life on hold for something that's not feeding you. You know what I mean? You never want to put your life on hold anyway. You can still love someone. Doesn't mean you don't love them. It doesn't mean it's not real. It means that you choose to be you. Also, ask your 3-year-old version for advice. That might be what this says. Ask your 3-year-old version, what would you advise me to do now? Okay, you're big. So I'm kind of coming in. I'm kind of liking this idea of having a big and a little. So your little is your child self, right? Or sometimes it could be referring to your lower self, and then your big is your older self or your higher self, so the wiser one. Ask your year-old self for advice. What would you do? Your year-old self would tell you, don't sit there and wait for someone, right? They would say that cycle needs to end. You need to follow your dreams, your hopes. Yeah, getting some grandparent energy here. Oh, I said 8. 8, the number 8 again. So powerful. Oh, that sounds so scary. It's like I think it's a car backfiring, but it sounded like, doesn't that sound like gunshots? Oh, I'm so sound sensitive. That's a sign of trauma, guys. Okay. All right. Tell me. So overall, we have feminine energy. I do feel King and Queen of Pentacles. I also feel the Emperor. So this is Libran energy. This is 4 of Wands. It's, again, could be twin flame. This could be divine masculine. But the Empress is somebody who, what does she do? Here's firm foundation. 3 cards about firm foundation. The Empress, she's self-love. She nurtures things. She's kind of the queen of all queens, you know. She exudes love. She doesn't chase things. You know, everything just kind of, she doesn't judge. She just allows. Okay, whoa. Okay, so your energy, walking away from something will clarify, and then healing. Yeah, again, all about self-love. So if that's the journey you're on, the path you're on, you're doing really good. This is a reminder. Don't lose it. Hang on to it, okay? Can't stand it. I just hear those bangs. Shots. I think it's cars, but I'm like hyper. I've been doing so much trauma releasing. Okay, leaving a difficult situation. The 8 of Cups. This is like it signifies, you know, a lot tenure, and it's not easy to leave. There's a lot of history here in all those cups. You know, it's not 1 or 2 cups or 3. It's 8 cups. Walking away from something, the person or situation on your mind. There it is, King of Pentacles. I hate to say it. I feel that weird feeling like in the Sag reading, this could be somebody that's passed on coming through. I'm always like, I don't know. I'm always, you know, super careful to say that, but I am getting that feeling again. So this is somebody that's stable, secure. Could be a boss. Could be I'm getting a lot of grandfather energy. This is 3 of Pentacles, working together, collaboration, cooperation. Wow, 7 of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, we have some indication, we're going to clarify it, but some sort of indication of avoiding something or getting away from something towards maybe something more cooperative and stable. This is supposed to be down here the person or situation that you're dealing with, and this is supposed to be you. Roles could be reversed. Let's look at the recent past. We have the King of Cups. With the Moon card could indicate fear, emotion. Somebody has a lot of emotion in the recent past. I wonder if that's what you're getting away from. Yeah, a lot of sadness, overthinking, circling the loop. Now we're looking forward and we've got options. Oh yeah, so this is all about growth. What are you cutting out? Oh, that's confusing. We're going to clarify. There's the Magician. So, can you all even see these? Yeah, you can. Be careful what you're speaking over yourself, because if this is those things that are like, money doesn't grow on trees, or I don't need anyone, be careful not to say things like that, because you're speaking that over your life. You know what I mean? See with the Magician here? Okay, so that, oh, okay. I'm telling, oh, there, look, bottom of the deck. Okay, very clear. Okay, some of you already know this. For those of you who don't, there are two ways you can live your life. It's up to you. The universe is going to answer whichever you want, whichever way you decide or speak it and think it, okay? So you have a choice here. You have options. What are you speaking over yourself? This Queen of Swords, that's truth, Claire. She speaks the truth. She speaks the truth. After that, we got the Two of Swords. That's blocking, okay? It's blocking what? What's it blocking? The next card? Abundance, financial independence. Look what came with it. Love. Afterwards, we got love, and we got the Magician. What are you speaking over yourself? Are you speaking over yourself the person that you want to become? Are you acting as if? Or are you speaking words that you don't want to happen? Like, money doesn't grow on trees. Or, I'm broke. Or, you know, I hate to even say it, but things like that. Or, I can't pay this, or I can't pay that. Because you're speaking things into reality. So this is like a hardcore message. You know, I don't need love. I don't need whatever. Or I never find love. Be careful. This is a warning. And it looks like for some of you, there is a father, grandfather energy here. So it could be somebody, you know, it's a message from spirit for sure. Now, for some of you, it'd be your future self, your old version. But for others of you, I do feel strong spirit. It's definitely spirit. Did you see my light just went out, you guys? Rewind. You'll see one of my lights. Oh, it's somebody. Okay, another. This is somebody I believe that's past coming through. Because when I was questioning it and mentioning it, the light, I think that's a sign. Let me see if I can get more signs on that. Blah. That's crazy, crazy. So somebody encouraging you could be somebody that maybe like spoke, you know, with good intentions. They put their negative beliefs onto us, like money didn't grow on trees type stuff. Okay. All right. Tell me about the return though. I want to know about the return because this was powerful and I have chills, but yeah, it's going to come fast and unexpected. I feel like I need to stop here. Anything else? Yeah, I have chills. Yeah, someone's going to come in fast and furious with passion. But you get a powerful reading here. Tarot blew mine. It does totally blow mine. There's an 8. Another 8. 8s are powerful right now. Let me get an angel card real quick. Trying not to let these readings get very long. Okay, I wanted to say this too. This triangle pulled a ton of energy for me in the very beginning. So triangles might be relevant for like pyramids. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Why did I even pull that card? I didn't even shuffle yet, did I? Oh, the letter G
could be significant. Let me keep going. I'm not that terribly like comfortable with the like past. I know that's crazy for what I do, but I have a hesitation to say things that, oh my gosh, that I don't understand. These cards. So, okay, there's another triangle. No, that's the first one. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. And yes. Oh, there's a pyramid. Oh gosh, you guys. There's a pyramid. And what have we been asking all along? Somebody that, yeah, I get flustered. There's another one. So that all stemmed from me feeling this red triangle. Felt it super strong. So triangles might be significant. Pyramids, anything that has to do with that. But I do think you've got a loved one coming through, a past loved one coming through. So watch for those signs. Let me see if I can get any other signs. Any other signs? So she's making a triangle. Okay, see this? See how these coincide? She's making a triangle with her hands, and there's those three lights, okay? She's making a triangle, and notice the pyramids. You've been training for this for a lifetime. Just say yes. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. This is symbolic for someone. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. Let's talk in the comments. I love to hear you. You got a return. It's a very small part of the reading, but you do have a return. The biggest part of the reading, and this is, I do believe this is from Spirit. I've like have chills. It's so strong. And you saw light go out and then that yes card. A lot of male energy. Now we all have male, female energy, so it doesn't have to be passed on male, but a lot of male energy. But somebody strong, I believe. Anyway, so you got options here to what you're going to speak. This is the strongest part of the reading. This is somebody that's trying to possibly warn you or give you signs. Claire, this is the sword going up, so it's active. Be careful. You've got options. So what are you going to speak over yourself? Are you going to speak over yourself? What are you blocking by what are you blocking with your words? Okay. Is it in financial independence? What was next? What was next? Was it this one? Love? Is it love? Okay. So start speaking really, really big, beautiful things over your life for the upcoming year. Okay. And then, speak them into happening. Now, that's not to say there is the thing as toxic negativity. So, you got to deal with things that hurt, but this is all about speaking, deal with things, and then so you can let them go. If something keeps coming back, then you've got to maybe take some steps to heal it or to make yourself rethink it and feel safe in that element. But this is about speaking positively over yourself. Your life is going to depend on it. The happiness of your life. Okay. Pyramids, triangles. Love you. Let's talk in the comments. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.